This is Rocky Erickson with Montana Sports. It's Wednesday. It's time for the Frontier Conference Update. Today's sponsor, McDonald's. You watch NFL games, and they have video replays for the officials. Major College Football also has it. Well, did you know that this college football season, the Frontier Conference officials can also revisit a play? Frontier Conference Commissioner Scott Crawford tells us more.
About 2 years ago, I was introduced to a product called Sky Coach. Sky Coach is the system that the Canadian Football League uses for replay. It's a much more cost-effective solution. This system is a lot less expensive, and I just made an executive decision at the end of last season when it was going to become available to the Frontier Conference and NAIA schools in general be allowed to do this. I made a decision that we were going to move forward with this and got it approved from leadership, and I think it's going to be a real blessing to our programs, primarily to make sure that we really are reviewing targeting calls in the moment and immediately thereafter. And if the call is wrong, we get a kid back in the game. If it's the wrong call, which sometimes it will be, sometimes it'll be the right call, but the intent was to keep kids in games and get things right. And I'm very pleased with it so far, Rocky.
So do the coaches have a flag they drop, ask for a replay? When can a replay be used?
They do not have a flag. They have to call a timeout, and then they indicate to the crew that they would like to challenge a play. People that might have been watching the Carroll Montana Tech game over the weekend saw Coach Sampson challenge. I think it was a third down. It might have been a fourth down play. It was a pass play early in the game, and the call stood as called, and he lost his challenge. It was interesting that he took that call early in the game, but then he also, against Georgetown the week prior, he challenged the call that a targeting hadn't been called, and he got it right. And so, I think the coaches are, they're the smartest people on the field. They know when to make these calls, and they're going to use them.
Another impressive accomplishment from Frontier Conference Commissioner Scott Crawford.